I'm Ofelia Vargas, your host, and today we're here in San Jose, California, celebrating the grand reveal of Nancy Vuu's Atelier. It is a runway-inspired ribbon-cutting ceremony. I believe I'm dressed for the occasion. The real question is, can I walk that runway? But first, join me into the elegant world of Nancy Vuu's couture. Nancy, we're celebrating the grand reveal of your new atelier, but this story began a long time ago. What can you tell us about your story?
You're right, Ofelia. This story started a long time ago. It actually started over 40 years ago, and it started with my parents who had a dream, the dream of freedom, the dream to be able to dream and to see their children thrive. And so when Vietnam fell to communists, my parents had the courage to actually run to freedom, and they brought all 6 children to America. There was a point in time when I was then in my 30s that I had a supernatural encounter that completely changed the trajectory of my life. And I heard a voice that said, start designing. Reach out to these children and tell them that no matter what their circumstances, they are loved and they are true princess to the one true king.
That's beautiful. And I want to highlight, what is your book called? Because it was inspired by that call, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. So my book is called Let There Be Fashion.
You've also been featured in New York's Fashion Week, Vogue. Can you tell us a little bit more of those adventures?
I have had the honor over this past decade of working with celebrities to royal family, the Medici family, styling for the Cannes Film Festival, being featured in Brides, Harper's Bazaar. We've styled for the Oscars. I mean, it's been so much fun. But even through our philanthropy, we get to work with those who don't have a voice.
You are looking into giving back into the community with sewing. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Oh my gosh, I'm so passionate about it. So I'm very passionate about a project called Maison Arise. And in Maison Arise, it's like a creative school where we are actually the launch pad for people to live their dreams, realize, who want to enter into the fashion industry. But one of the things that I'm really excited about is to restore the lost art of sewing. My aunt here, our master tailor, she graduated top of her design school in Australia, and she was with me from the beginning and helped me create our couture brand, and she remains the cornerstone of our business.
You are extremely unique in that you don't just stop right now at wedding gowns designing. Tell us more.
We are the only couture house that actually does couples consultation where we do bespoke wedding gowns, and we also style for the groom as well. So we do couples consultation all the time, and we also style for the family. And so whether it's the executive boardroom where you need the suiting, or if it's to the gala, or let's say to the altar, we love inviting our guests to come in and to co-design with us. It's such a fun process. That's what makes us really unique.
I do want to highlight just a little bit more here with the ceremony that we're about to participate. Who will be joining us today?
So we are honored to have the council member, Muhahi. He's going to be here, and the Chamber of Commerce Chief of Staff will be here. And we've got people who just really love couture. So today, I believe it's going to be a celebration of strategic partnerships.
I've really enjoyed myself with you. Just knowing you and meeting you, you can tell that there's just this generous heart and a generous heart in there to help and to genuinely care about people and how you pour into them. It's very special. I am here with Councilmember Michael Mulcahy. And I'd like to ask you, what did you think today about Nancy Vuu's Atelier?
Ofelia, it was beautiful. I have the opportunity to open many businesses, but when they do it with such tradition and intentionality and sort of, attention to detail, I mean, I wouldn't have expected anything less from Nancy, but this is just a beautiful day.
And what do you think this would bring to San Jose?
Well, I love the creative piece and giving opportunities for young designers to sort of test their skills. With somebody as experienced as Nancy sort of helping to guide them. I think it's a great way to build community as well as customer base.
Great, great. Well, we thank you for your time. We thank you for all, and thank you for the attendance, and can't wait to see what Nancy Vuu's design will do here in San Jose. Behind every gown, there's a story. Behind Nancy Vuu is a legacy of resilience and artistry. If wedding bells are in your future, make sure to connect with Nancy Vuu and discover everything that she has that can make your love story come true.